Di ka man maisip sa pagtulog, ikaw ang panaginip. Malabo man ang aking pag-iisip, sana'y pakinggan mo ang sigaw nitong damdamin. Ako'y alipin mo kahit hindi batid. Aaminin ko minsan ako'y manhid. Sana ay iyong naririnig. Sa'yo yakap ako'y nasasabi.
Oh my goodness, there's so many things I could be talking about right now. I didn't want to pause it too many times, even though like my mind is just, I'm just thinking about all the amazing things he's doing vocally. So I think the thing that I really want to comment on right now is his pitch, okay? The mind to vocal cord connection. You know, so many men in particular, they struggle with being able to sing on pitch, and no judgment if that's you, because that was me at the beginning of my journey, and it was probably Khel's at the beginning of his journey as well. You know, everyone starts out not knowing how to sing on pitch. And the way that you're able to sing on pitch is you have to control your mind. You have to control your vocal cords with your mind. You have to connect the two, the mind to vocal cord connection. And that can be very tricky for a lot of people if they didn't grow up singing. There's ways to do it, but you have to utilize different exercises and different melodic frameworks and different scales in a certain order to really retrain your mind and sync these two together seamlessly, quickly. So you'll notice where, you know, if we went back, I mean, there was not one off note, and I'm going to assume that this isn't tuned on the back end and that's just him singing. And it's those Filipino vocal cord genetics, man. I mean, it's do it different over there. But still, that being said, you know, pitch is something that anybody can improve at, anybody can work on, anybody can learn to sing on pitch. And it just takes repping out the right scales, the right melodic frameworks, until you're able to connect your mind and your vocal cords. But I always have respect for guys when I'm listening to them live and they're just, you know, they're hitting it like as if they're tuned, because I know how much dedication that takes. I love that cry on the onset.
Umasa ka, ito ay diringgin. Madalas man na parang aso at pusa, iliw sa piling mo ako ay masaya.
A beautiful vibrato as well on the end there. Harmonies. It's such a cool time to be in music for somebody like Khel, because you can now get instrumentals so easily and so quickly, and then you can sing on top of instrumentals. He should be pumping out so many songs. I know he's doing these covers and he's doing them live and he's rocking it, and that is the other beautiful thing when you become a singer and you get really good and you get, you know, comfortable with your voice, is that you can just crank out a bunch of live content and just blow it up. Just like Khel, that's gonna be you one day. But for Khel, I hope he's doing originals too, because I'm seeing a bunch of covers, but we live in an era where once you've developed a voice like Khel, or one where you're just confident, you know, you feel like it's unique, and you can do this, and you know, you can do a 90-day sprint and get really far when you're doing the right things. But once you get that voice, You should be doing originals. I mean, there's never been a better time. The technology is there to just spit out instrumentals, to get his beautiful voice on. I hope he's doing more originals and not just covers.
Iyong naririnig sa yakap ako'y nasasabi pagkat ikaw lang ang nais makatabi malamig man o mainit ang gabi.
Oh man, this just makes me miss concerts and performing live. It's songs like these with a band like this, where when you've tasted what that feels like, when you got like a crowd of, you know, like a 500 plus cap or maybe even a 5,000 plus cap, and you're just jamming out. There's nothing like it, I swear to you.
Nais ko sana'y parating na ikaw lamang sa aking ibigin.
Okay. My man can sing. He's got those Filipino vocal cord genetics. Just crushing it. Where did he go though? I mean, it was maybe what, 2 years where he was off the scene. You were requesting him like crazy. We were reacting to a bunch of his music. And then all of a sudden, he just completely disappeared. So I don't know what the heck happened there, but I'm glad he's back. And with a voice like that, once you develop that voice, that's the other great thing. When you put work into your voice, when you become a singer, you can always come back. And when you come back, people are going to be ready and people are going to be waiting because you've got that unique voice. I would love for you to have access to that, just like Khel. So promise me you'll put in work to become a singer at some point in your life. You gotta do it. Tons of love. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one.